What's up, Scorpios? I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. You already know I appreciate each and every single one of you motherfuckers. Yes, I do, baby. And if you need to get a personal read from me, make sure that you hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurelsmoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. So, Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. You must sage for the stinger gods. Here we go, Scorpios. Yes. You must sage for the scorpion gods. Let's see what's going on with you. We're going to check out the overall energies for you for the rest of November. And then we're going to check out your finances and your career. And then we're going to move the camera down and we're going to check out your love life, baby. And what it's looking like. Okay. So, Scorpio, darlings. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. Off top, we got reach out. So some of y'all might be closed off, closed out. Might need to reach out. You guys might need to talk to different people, different colors, different resources, different things. Okay. So some of you Scorpios need to reach out. You could be needing to release. Okay. Some of you guys have been holding some things inside for a long time. It might be time to let that shit go, baby Elsa. Because joy and stability is coming in the morning. So, to my Scorpios, there are some things you need to release, you need to let go of. For some of you all, you got some real joy and stability coming in, but you just need to let that edge off. Okay. So, Scorpios, let's see what's up. Give me 2 cards for Scorpio for the rest of November. We have 2 of Pentacle energy here, so some of you guys have been doing too much, doing too many things, entertaining too much shit at too much motherfucking time. Okay, giving it too much. And this is why you need to release. Some of y'all might need to go swimming, okay? Also, with the Knight of Pentacle energy here, it could be that you're just taking your time in your pursuits, okay? For some of you guys, you could be taking your time and reaching out to the people that you're wanting to pursue. But it's saying that for a lot of you Scorpios, there definitely is something that's starting over with you. You have the Death energy here, also the Nine of Swords. So get out of your motherfucking head and reach out, okay? Now, I know you guys are trying to combat off a lot of energy with this Hermit, okay, and gaining some insight between what it is that you need to do. But it's saying that you really need to admire what it is that you do have and what it is that you're going to be focusing on, okay? And if you are focusing on multiple things that I'm seeing for a lot of you guys, y'all trying to make it work, okay? Let's take a look into your finances and in your career. I have the Justice energy, so there's could be something that could be happening for you that's not pulling their weight or making a final decision. It could be that someone is being unfair at work, or you're getting too big for your job and it's just getting too small to try to fit into that motherfucking door is what I'm seeing here, Scorpio, okay? Some of you guys are just overtowering what you need to do. You might be feeling stuck with this Eight of Cups here, okay? Some of you guys might be feeling like you can't go anywhere, or there's something that's just not quite right with either the quarrels or the people that you're having in your environment at work or in your direction. But I feel like there's someone who's carrying a lot of the weight, okay, carrying a lot. 10 of Swords, also 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands as well. So, Scorpio, for some of you guys, you're holding on to a lot. You're doing too much. You're trying to, do a lot. But I feel like you need to keep your options open. You need to be seeing what else is out there in your finances. Some of you guys are thinking about how you can get out of the situation and invest elsewhere, okay? I'm also seeing you're definitely letting go of a third-party situation. Or for some of you guys, you could have been waiting on taking the lead, or something in your position that had you wanting to take that lead or that new direction. I do feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, a lot of you guys have new beginnings coming in. Okay, it could be keys to the building, whatever the case may be, your house, whatever, finances. It's looking good, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and move the camera down. So we're going to take a look at your romantic life. Here we go, Scorpios. Let's see what's going on, babies. All right, off top, we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So someone has definitely closed the door. There could be someone who is either physically separated or you mentally have separated yourself. But it's saying that this is a true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, Scorpio. Okay, some of you guys might be having a hard time separating yourselves between understanding what your true love is and also needing to free yourself on your end. Okay, so I do feel like for a lot of you guys, someone is having to forgive here. There's a lot of, I remember in you guys' cards, there was a lot of third parties that was coming out. You guys had a lot of fire energy that you were dealing with, also water energy as well. But it's saying you're going to have to forgive and learn. And your main focus could be children right now. Okay. And also it could have been a wedding of some sort, or someone could have been married here. But it's saying here, Scorpio, some of you guys are needing to make a decision on who is worth waiting for and who is best for you. It's also saying getting to know each other. So some of you guys definitely know that your finances and your career are a major factor. Okay. And also getting to know each other, having to know how deep it goes, how shallow this person is, and also a real conversation on what you're trying to do, Scorpios. So it's time to be open in your communication and open and being real. Okay. Also time, your person could be wanting some forgiveness or you could be wanting forgiveness from your person. All right. But it's time to be real about that shit. So here we go. Blossom. Oh, I love it. You guys are turning things into a new beginning here is what I'm seeing. Okay. It might be some defeat, might be some troubles that you might be going through, but you're definitely blossoming into a new beginning here. Okay. Some of you guys, I feel like there is some sadness and isolation. You're closing yourself off. That's definitely what that forgiving and learning is all about. And also freeing yourself. So you could be just trying to close yourself away from everybody so you can emerge from out of this and blossom into a new beginning. There are some things that you need to just take a breath and think about as well, Scorpio. Okay. And I'm seeing that there's going to be a clarity of belief that's coming in very soon. And that you just need to go with the flow because there is something that's coming in for you. But it's like someone needs to take some time to really think about their decisions and what it is that they're doing here. Because to me, it feels like someone's seen some truth. You were just going along with the flow. And there could have been some times where you felt like someone wasn't giving you the attention that you deserve, Scorpio. So let's see how they feel about you. How they feel about Scorpio. Changed. So they feel like you've changed on them, okay? That you've cleared out some seats that you don't want to, tell anybody about. You're definitely just keeping everything on the hush-hush is what I'm seeing, okay? They also had some expectations, or there could have been some high expectations for some of you Scorpios, that someone was, excuse me, thinking a little too deep in, okay? They definitely feel like there was some sort of family that was involved in this relationship, or there was too many people involved, and they could be feeling like you were being fake in this relationship due to family situations and how you were courting other people or courting multiple situations. Okay, they also feel like there could be some sort of impoverished sort of mentality as well for some of you Scorpios, and then some of y'all could be just ready to get into the community, but you've shut yourself off with that coffin energy, okay? And close the door, baby. So, give me 3 cards for how they feel. Oh, five of cup energy here. So someone feels like you left them burning out, that you left them drowning, okay? That you left them out in the cold, and that you were moving very slow with this Knight of Wands energy here, okay? And that there was also a lot of trickery going on. I see the Devil energy here too, and also the 7 of Swords. Wow, Scorpio. So this person definitely feels like there was a lot of trickery. Somebody's done some foolishness, some tomfoolery, some tomfuckery with this Devil energy here. Also, the Magician is definitely how they're viewing you. That's probably why that false person is here. Some of you guys could have been needing to make a decision, or some of you all could have had a tie to this person. They felt like you left them out as well. Definitely could be dealing with a Leo, also Aries, Virgo, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. The actions that they're going to take is that they already have one foot in the door in the next cooperating door. They feel like they wanted to shut this all the way down, Scorpio, and they're also just going to be financially focused or business focused here with this King of Pentacles, also 5 of Wands. So definitely could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With this full energy here, I feel like for some of you Scorpios, this person, the action that they want to take is just, starting over or a new beginning, very much so. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like they coming in like, what we trying to do with in this motherfucker? What we doing? Okay. That's definitely how I feel, Scorpio. Definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got 2 different energies going on. All right. But I feel someone feels like they want to just abandon the situation and let it go. Could be that someone was blinded with some information or blinded by the sun. Okay. So I feel with that being said, they feel like they want to let the situation go. It could be something that they're afraid of, that they're thinking that it might be something that's permanent here, or somebody is not really thinking about the overall situation. I do feel like they've blocked communication with this Ace of Swords coming in reverse. Damn. So let's see possible outcomes. Scorpio, Emperor energy. Could be dealing with an Aries. Okay, also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with that 8 of Swords. I do feel possible outcomes. Someone is definitely in their head about the situation, about the control, or about how it went about in their emotions, especially with this King of Cups. Okay, also with the 8 of Swords here. There could have been some information that someone found out that someone was trying to control and keeping this information in. Somebody might be a tarot reader. Someone might have went to a tarot reader with this High Priestess energy to see what was going to happen. Okay, I'm seeing here for a lot of you guys, there's going to be some sort of success, but someone is feeling left out and lonely, or they're feeling like someone might be in the clinic. Okay, but I do feel like it might be a lot of energy that's surrounding you guys. If there were some truths that were found out, that someone's reputation or their ego was on the line. Okay, also could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. Okay, possible outcomes. I do feel someone wants a new start or a new beginning, but they also feel like it could be a third party, or someone could be drinking too much, or someone's just overly indulging with their happiness. Okay, but there's going to be a message coming towards you. Possible outcomes. 4 of Cup energy here. Someone might be taking a break. They might be surprised that there's a break here, or there could be someone who has some love that's coming in, but they're taking a break. Definitely a new beginning coming in. Someone might be trying to get their way with the 9 of Cup energy here, or someone might be having some sort of difference between their relationship or what their understanding is of a relationship. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance energy. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. Also, Queen of Swords. So a lot of you guys could have cut a situation off, or someone could have found out some things online about someone from the past, but I'm seeing that they're definitely spying on you, and they're definitely watching you, Scorpio. Could be at their house, could be driving by your house, could be watching you. Be aware of those people who are on that thievery as well, especially if they're jealous, or if someone had a third-party situation going on, or some sort of progressive energy that they felt was taking place. They are going to be watching the situation for sure, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So let's see if you are dealing with any of these elements. What is going to happen to my Scorpios? What they're going to do, baby. Here we go. Yeah, definitely some truth that came out. Okay, that you might be having to take a break from, Scorpio. Okay, so let's see what's going on to my Scorps. If you're dealing with a water sign, let's find out what's going on for the rest of November. If you're dealing with a water sign, what's going on for the rest of November? I feel like this person wants to cut this connection off if you're dealing with a water sign, but they also want to have an action towards you or bring some forward movement towards you, okay? But I feel like they're kind of in a waiting if you're dealing with a water sign. They definitely want to have some sort of new beginning with you, but they also feel like they need to cut this connection off. You already know who I'm talking about, to whoever this applies to, okay? Definitely some sexual energy with the Emperor. Now, if you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel like this is something that's money motivated, or this person is really worried about their finances right now. They could be ending the situation as well. But also with the Emperor energy, they're trying to control this if you're dealing with a fire sign, Scorpio. I also feel like there's a lot of imbalances that might have happened or might have taken place that this person shows the control of this energy. Also could be an ending that's circulating around. Okay. So definitely be aware of that if you're dealing with a fire sign. Now, if you are dealing with an air sign, I'm seeing someone was pushed away, Nine of Sword energy here. Also wanting to communicate, or someone could be blocking communication, but someone is feeling way too pushed out, okay? Judgment energy, they're being very critical of the situation, Scorpio. If something happened between you and them, definitely could have been a third-party situation where someone's seeking out what's going on in their kingdom or in their own life, okay? So, if you're dealing with an earth sign, I feel like someone is closing themselves off. Hermit energy here. Also seeing with the Page of Swords that someone could be spying. That could be that person that is spying. If you're dealing with an earth energy, I feel like there is someone who's having to scope out some shit or scope out this connection. Definitely if you're needing to have a meeting of the minds with this person, they could be coming in and out as well. Okay, with that Knight of Swords. So for some of you guys, I feel like someone's cut this connection off, or they've silenced themselves in this connection. They're just watching and observing and trying to make a final decision from this point on. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles, putting in a new idea, a new thought is what I'm seeing here for you, Scorpio. Also with the World energy, traveling into a new beginning. I love it. I fucking love it. Yes, I do. So let's get an advice card for you, Scorpio. Some of y'all could be pregnant, or there could be a pregnancy that's on the horizon. But with the World energy here, someone is definitely making a new name for themselves, a new beginning, okay? You could have had a situation where you felt like it was a win or it was a loss, but you're uncovering a lot of deep fears and coming out of a lot of struggles, okay? With coming into a new birthing here, a new beginning, phasing out of a cycle for some of you Scorpios. I do feel like you're starting to come with an understanding of going with the flow and just letting life happen, okay? All right, my loves, I'm going to get on out of here. Let me push this camera up. If you need to get a personal read from me, make sure that you all hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurellebanks.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. I'll see you in the next video, Scorpio. Peace.